It is time to cut us down some trees here in Alma, Missouri, the Alma Dairy Farm. Yesterday, we came through and did a nice little plowing up job, but I decided that we're going to be cutting out all of the natural area stuff in the middle, giving us the ability to make this field a little bit bigger and thus a lot easier to work with. However, it's definitely not going to be the easiest thing to manage. There's a couple things I want to do to make this easier for myself. Number one is going to be painting, and this is quite an interesting little tidbit here because I want to come through and it is going to delete some of the bushes like those. This allows me to see into the interior of this natural area a little bit easier and manage it just a bit better. We can cut the trees down easier this way. Oops, got it in the field. Now that that's done, you can see through here a whole lot easier, and actually notice that a lot of these trees will be very easy to cut down. So we're going to cut these down, and we're going to sell the trees and make money. But like I said, not all of them can be sold. Trusty steel. The game plan here is to go down twice. Basically cut everything towards the inside or outside of the field, depending. So like this guy, for example. Well, that was fun. They both fell to the edges. Not exactly what I was looking for, but hey, it is what it is. There we go. And they just fall apart. Cool. Let's see if I can do this. And oh, it's like it just dissolves. That's great. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one to pick up later on. Got him. So again, you can see here. Cut them all down. I didn't listen to what I just said a minute ago. Cut them towards the outside. All right, now we need our mobile wood selling point. We'll put it down right about there. That's good. Let's see. Where's my HUD? There it is. And now we just got to go through and spam the selling key, and we should be good. We should be able to sell every single tree that we cut down. Nice and easy. A lot of money coming in, and by a lot of money, we'll probably make a couple $1,000s, and that's about it, because it doesn't really make much money. Turns out there's a lot of these little sprigs that are just like everywhere down through there. Oh well, now let's run over to our Easy Dev, we'll grab our delete objects, and we will go underground, because I have no idea where all of the stumps are, but this makes it super easy. Oh yeah, and don't forget to sell this thing. Bam. I think this is the last one right here. Yeah, ba-bam. So I'm using the mod called Player Action Camera, and that's what allows me to go underground. It's just the height of the player that I could go underground. It's nothing too wild and crazy, but it is fun. All right, now the easiest thing is going to be to smooth all that out, and then we just kind of connect it in, and then it'll just be one big field. And now with almost everything else plowed up, we can finish up this area right here. We'll come through, we'll get it close to that pathway, swing it around, swing it wide, and line it up, baby. Let's go. Right through there. And that is going to be our new field layout. So you can see almost everything that's been plowed up, but we still need to get these little areas, those little spots. That's just the extensions. And there it is. That is our entire big old field. It's currently December, so the things that we could plant limited, to say the least. But I'm sure we'll either figure it out or plant something in the spring. Totally forgot you could hook up cedars to the front of vehicles like this. Definitely don't recommend it. But it did work, so at least there's that. We need to plant something that's going to give us a lot of crop, or a lot of money, one of the two, and straw. Now I've got the extended straw crops from Yoast mod turned on, and that, yeah, I think soybeans maybe. We don't really do beans a whole lot, but I think beans may be the way to go. Also, this field's just a little bit too big, and I'm not quite sure we have enough slurry yet to manage. So with this field, at least, we got some spots that have been fertilized, but yeah, we're gonna hit the whole thing with this. And here we go. We are putting soybeans into the ground. I can't remember, it's either in normal mode or in precision farming where you don't have to fertilize. We'll figure all that out whenever we get there. But nonetheless, we got soybeans going in the ground. We're gonna make a lot of money off of these. And so now we've got everything done. We've got the field ready to go. And we need to monitor how our cattle are doing. Right now we got 28,000 liters of milk, which is pretty darn good. But as I mentioned, the dairy in town, yeah, I think we want to buy that. Maybe not today, though. So this is our bakery downtown. We've also got a snowman. What up, dude? There ain't no snow on the ground yet. It does cost $70,000, so at least for now, we're not going to be able to afford it. But the good thing is, eventually, we will be able to. So that's pretty cool. We can come around back and take a look here. And this is where we've got our dump trigger. The funny thing is we still don't even have enough money for like the cheaty version of the farm dairy, which to be fair, I would much rather just buy this and put it in town somewhere. We could also put it over on our farm and make things a little bit easier for ourselves. Probably the thing to do there. Faux show. But we don't have enough money today, so we must go into tomorrow. Well, it's certainly cold, that's for sure. Welcome into January. This allows us to see some of where our triggers are. For example, right there. Huh. Makes you wonder what's right there, doesn't it? Also, we got our water over there. It looks like our soybeans are growing, which is great news. Soybeans grow in rows, I believe, on this map now. So that's pretty exciting. Grass is growing, and although it's very cold, it's very, very cold. Let's get these bales up. Ooh, we get to drive around in the snow. I don't know what it is, but it's just so special. Every time we get to drive in the snow, this does not. Oh, look, I'm driving under the ice. Let's get out of there quickly and efficiently. Yeah, look at that. Soybeans growing in rows. Very cool. There is not a lot of grip on these wheels. Yeet. Yeet. Even in the field, nothing. Oh, but we can do some of them. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, spin it out. Spin it out. Let's go. So you may remember a couple episodes ago, we've got all of these bailed up, ready to rock, but fortunately we needed to wait a little while to get them picked up. Well, now we've got them, and they are good to go. And they are not showing up. All right. I don't know how much this is. 13? Is that 100 and... Is that a million liters? No. 750,000. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Let's put them in here. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. And now we can check and see how much silage is in there. Silage, 669,000. Of course it is. So I think we are right on the edge of milk. So let's take a look here. If I jump into productions, in here we have our milk dairy cheaty. Yeah, we're definitely using the cheaty version because, well, of course we are. Why would I not? You crazy? We're going to use this one. I think it goes out towards the right-hand side, if I remember correctly. About right here. That should work. At least it works for me. Bam! Oh, boy. There we go. Smoothed it out. Ready to go. Where is my liquid tanker? Here you are. We need to turn you into something that can manage milk. I believe that's the one right there. Just regular tanker. Yeah, the Mack truck is definitely one that I'm not quite sure how it's gonna handle or manage. It seems to be handling exactly like it normally does. Minus the fact that it doesn't want to turn very well. Still doing all right though. Yeah, slow it down, baby, slow it down. There you go. It definitely took us a while to get to this point, but finally we have enough milk to where I think selling it would be a good idea. So, let's take the 41,000 liters of milk that we have. We're gonna dump it into here as soon as we get our trigger. Should be about right there. It's definitely not getting the trigger to dump this. Oh boy. So for some reason, I'm getting the trigger to dump into here, but not into there. And that's really interesting because I've used this setup before to sell milk, meaning that we're gonna have to get another setup just to sell the milk. And I have no idea what we're gonna do with that. There's a mod out here that I've been trying to avoid using just because we've used it a lot. However, Almatana's TARDIS pack definitely does not disappoint by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see if we can get in here. Let's get this milk out. Slurry milk. There we go. That'll do. And we should be able to dump this over here. Now there's a chance that this won't work either. And And that's unfortunate. My only thought here is that possibly it's too low. And so it doesn't, it's not able to get to the point where it can, there we go, smooth that out a little bit. It's not able to get down to the point where it can actually be dumped into. So if I could do that, smooth it out a little bit, maybe this will be the change that we need. Oh, please work, please work, please work. Yeah, let's go. Ha, ha, ha. I did it. All right, that makes me very happy. Let's go in here, we'll take a look. So we got 141,000 liters right in here of the milk. No, we don't. We put 41,000. Why is there 100 in here already? You know what? Whatever. This will make us some raw milk. We will get that. I get some extra milk in there. What in the world just happened? So now we fast forward some time. I am hoping that we'll make a little bit of money through here. Yes, we are definitely making money on that. And I did end up having to take out a loan. So let's pay back that loan and rock and roll. Now, what is bringing in money? Harvest. So that's going to be the milk. Oh, that milk's definitely made us some good money. How much is left in there? Still says 141. What in the world's happening? Also, I think my game just crashed. Uh-oh. Sure enough, game crashed. Knew what happened there, and I don't actually know where we are. And okay, so we're back at this point again. Fair enough. I think the thing to do here is probably get rid of this milk they got. That was just not things that I love it, but maybe, just maybe, we take stuff into town like good boys. How about that? Yeah, we're just gonna do this way. It's a lot easier this way. We only got $30,000, so the first couple milk sales are going to be, unfortunately, not making us a whole lot of money. They'll make some good money. Don't worry about that. It's just not gonna make as much as it possibly could at one point given. Oh no, actually that was great. It was 95,000. We got enough to buy the bakery now. Should we do that? I feel like we should do that. I mean, milk does sell for a pretty darn good penny, and we didn't even sell it at the best place that we could sell it at. Just took it to the bakery. I should have paid attention. We would have made more money. So bakery, you know what? I think for the time being, I'm good. I think we're probably good. And you know, I feel a lot more comfortable selling that in town versus trying to make all the money here and selling it on the farm and that kind of thing. I think we're good. I think we're just fine. Also, why are these not shut? Let's shut those. Might make things a little bit better for us. So these poor cattle in here, all 0 of them that are in here right now. Let's close up some of these doors. Might make things a little bit better for us, a little easier. And you know what? Let's put this truck in the barn too. Shut the doors and enjoy the beautiful snow. Oh, I'm so happy to see snow in game. So happy that we are moving along, and so happy that we finally have a huge money pot here. Super excited about that. And now the only thing left to do is do a little bit of donuts, have a little bit of fun. I wish I could throw it in or hit the e-brake. All right, drift up to the side. Yeah, drift it, boys. Let's go. Oh, don't hit it, don't hit it. Oh, crash counter. Unfortunately, the main roads into town are, well, uncovered to say the least. Looks like somebody came through and plowed them up. But we don't have to worry about that out here in the country. No, sir. Just trying to drift a little bit. Come on, man. Just drift. Put up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Little drifty boy action with that. Oh, I love it. All right, I think I've probably had enough fun sitting around drifting. Yay! I love that so much. That is so much fun, dude. Oh, how did I get up here? Let's check out the manure real quick. I do want to check this out. Make sure we're all right over here. How are we looking? 57,000. Very cool, very cool. So we will make sure that we can get some of that manure at a later date. That is definitely going to be going on the field. But at least for now, that's it for the snow. We'll see you guys in the spring.